Hi, I'm Joshua M. Evans. Welcome back again for week 7 of 12 in this 12-part series of A Culture of Engagement. I'm so excited that you're joining me. Today, we're going to be talking about IDM. Is, does, means. Now, too often, we get very comfortable talking about what something is or what something does. We're very good at talking about what our role is. It's our title. It sits in our LinkedIn profile, at the bottom of our business cards, and in our email signatures. That's what your role is. And talking about what something is not compelling. On Monday morning, walking into your office talking about what your title is, what your job is, that's not exciting. That's not a way to get engaged or excited about your work. But we do that with every one of our employees, don't we? We have them and we tell them what their role is. This is what your role is. And they go, okay, I'm going to do that role. But it's not compelling. It's not a way to create a phenomenal organizational culture. It's definitely not a way to keep people engaged. So we go a step deeper, right? Let's talk about what somebody in that role does. We can easily talk about what somebody in our role does, right? It's all the tasks, the functions, the responsibilities, the stuff that's on our plate, right? All of our KPIs, the stuff that we're judged against on if we accomplish it or not. All those small projects we have to do. All those things, that's what somebody in our role does. The problem is, if we're just talking about what somebody in that role does, that's also not compelling. Giving somebody a to-do list is not an exciting thing. Nobody wants to know the list of all the stuff that they have to accomplish. It's overwhelming. No. We are so good at talking about what somebody's role is and what somebody in that role does. We're also very good with our companies. We can talk about what our company is. We can talk about what our company does. But we fail to go that extra step. There's an extra step that we're absolutely missing. And so I love to use inanimate objects because I think that they're very useful. If we were to take a pair of sunglasses, it's not a compelling object. What it is darkened lenses with frames, maybe plastic or glass. Or metal, right? That's what a pair of sunglasses is. Is that exciting? No, absolutely not. Well, let's talk about what a pair of sunglasses does. Well, what it does is it blocks the sun. It can make you look cool, be a fashion statement. That's what it does. And my pair of sunglasses, what it does is get lost all the time. But that's besides the point. Talking about what something is or what something does is not compelling. We're failing to go to that extra step. We're not going deep enough. What we're missing is talking about what something means. We rarely go to the stage where we talk about what somebody doing a great job in their role, what it means to the people that depend on them. Because we can easily talk about what somebody's role is. We can tell them what somebody in that role does. But we rarely take the time to explain what them doing a great job means to everyone that depends on them. And that's one of the easiest things to forget. What it means to their coworkers, what it means to their team, what it means to their organization as a whole, what it means to their customers and clients, what it means to society, to their families. We forget to go that deep. It's too easy to play in the shallow end of the pool because that's what we've been doing for years. We forget to go deeper and to talk about meaning. Where do sunglasses come into this, you're probably wondering. I can tell you. Because what a pair of sunglasses means to me is that my eyes are protected now so that I can see the things that matter to me later. Like the smile on my wife's face. Like one day my daughter walking down the aisle, or watching my son's graduation. What a pair of sunglasses is and doesn't matter. But it's what them doing their job means to me is where the real rubber meets the road. And it's too easy for us to sit in that shallow end of the pool talking about what it is and what it does. We have to go deeper. If we want our employees to care about the work that they're doing, if we want them to remember that they're contributing to something much bigger than themselves, if we want them to stay engaged, to be part of a phenomenal culture that we're trying to build, you have to go towards meaning. Move towards meaning and away from what it is and does. That's where we can really make an impact. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. Have a great day and stay awesome.